Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Macbeth and today we get to hear from Lord in Act 3, Scene 1, which is kind of fun to say. Sorry, junk. So Act 3, Scene 6, stuff that has happened prior to this. Macbeth killed Duncan. He also killed Duncan's guards. He has put out a hit on Banquo's life. He was successful in killing, his hired murderers were successful in killing Banquo. They were not successful in killing Banquo's son, Fleance. Fleance has fled. Fleance is suspected by some of being Banquo's murderer, the same way that Malcolm and Donalbain, Duncan's sons, are suspected of killing him because they fled. Malcolm went to England. Donalbain went to Ireland. The ghost of Banquo visited Macbeth at his dinner party twice, which freaked out Macbeth. He wants to go back and visit the witches to figure out what other prophecies they might have for him now so that he can figure out what to do next with his life and who he needs to be wary of. And yeah, Hecate, the queen of the witches, was upset that she wasn't in on messing with Macbeth from the first place, but she is going to be in on messing with him the second time around. So Act 3, Scene 6, we get a little bit of a recap yesterday from Lennox. It's just Lennox and a lord chatting, and Lennox was going over what had happened, but also makes it pretty clear that he thinks that Macbeth did this or was involved in this, and he's suspicious thereof. And at the very end of it, he's like, he asks about Macduff and sort of, where's Macduff? Excuse me. And the Lord is very bored by the whole thing, obviously, because that's why I yawned. No, he's like, where is Macduff? Apparently he's in hot water because he didn't come to the dinner party either. And the Lord replies, the sons of Duncan, from whom this tyrant holds the due of birth, lives in the English court and is received of the most pious Edward with such grace that the malevolence of fortune nothing takes from his high respect. Thither Macduff is gone to pray the holy king upon his aid to wake Northumberland and warlike Sayward, that by the help of these, with him above to ratify the work, we may again give to our tables meat, sleep to our nights, free from our feasts and banquets, bloody knives, do faithful homage and receive free honors, all which we pine for now. And this report hath so exasperate the king that he prepares for some attempt of war. So the Lord is giving us some new information. He tells us that Macduff went to visit Malcolm in England because Malcolm has been very well received by the English king Edward, and Macduff has gone there to rally the troops and try to come back to Scotland and overthrow Macbeth so that the people can live in peace again. And Macbeth has heard about all of this and is preparing for war. At this point, he apparently sent a letter or a messenger or something to Macduff, like asking him to stand down or whatever. And Macduff was like, yeah, nope, not happening. So there is going to be a war coming to Scotland. On top of everything else, like seriously, what else could you want from this play? There's witches, there's ghosts, there's war, there's intrigue, there's murder, there's all of the stuff in this play, and we've only just finished Act 3, Scene 6. We still have 2 more acts to go. We're not done with the crazy yet, I can tell you. We're not done with the crazy yet. So come back tomorrow, find out what other crazy is in store for us as we finish up Macbeth. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.